Normandy veterans gathered where some of them fought on D-Day. HMS Belfast may now be moored in central London, but on June the 6th, 1944, she was off the coast of Normandy, bringing her guns to bear in support of troops landing under fire. HMS Belfast fired one of the first salvos of D-Day at 5:27 in the morning, targeting German positions on Gold Beach. And the Prime Minister chose her folksal today to pay tribute to the men who fought on D-Day.
You fought for freedom, you won the war, you won the peace that we live in today, you liberated Europe, and that is why we look back on that day with such gratitude. So let me finish by saying this to all of you, on behalf of the British people. 70 years ago, you did your country proud, and your country will always, always be immensely proud of you. Thank you.
Some of those surviving veterans are here, and this event is all about them.
My duty was see the breach, this shell here, which weighs approximately 67 pounds, to get hold of it and slam it up the breach. But you had to be very careful, because if the breach closed on your fingers, it took the fingers off.
Meanwhile, just a few miles away on the beaches of Normandy itself, men were relying on the rounds going in.
Their object was to put fire on the beach defences, and then when we got near in our landing craft, they would raise their fire maybe 300 or 400 yards and put another lot down, and so on.
Belfast was involved throughout the initial Normandy campaign for about 5 weeks, actually, firing its 6-inch guns in support of the fighting that was, very, very difficult, very, very challenging. And it carried on in service off the coast of Normandy until about the 8th of July 1944, when it supported the fighting around Caen. After that point, the actual fighting had moved so far inland that it was out of the range of Belfast's guns.
This is an anniversary uniquely characterised by stories of bravery on land, sea and air. And this is the first event of many to mark 70 years since the largest and costliest amphibious invasion in history. Will Inglis, Forces News, Central London.